Special times call for special meals, and today we're going to be making some wagyu sirloin fajitas and a 24-ounce lobster tail. Just look at that size. We're going to sous vide that with some butter and some of our favorite seasonings in our pantry. In order to get it ready for sous vide, you got to break open that lobster shell. Now, you're going to need some extra elbow grease because that is a really tough shell to get through. I'm going to say be very careful because it is hard. It will cut you, so you don't want to cut yourself. Now, normally I would just kind of press them together and then just kind of pull those shells open, only because it's so easy to do because they're more delicate. But this one, again, took a little extra time, but totally worth it. Once you get it out of the shell, you're going to use some of your favorite seasonings. I'm going with some lime pepper. You want to get both sides very well. And to also enhance that, we're going to do some vinegar salt. Now, something unusual, but again, I like that bright flavor to complement the rich flavors of the lobster. We're going to throw this in a bag that's ready to be cryovac. But before we do that, you want to get some of that butter and put a couple of big knobs in there, only because you want that to be butter poached in your sous vide water bath. Once the bag is ready, we're going to put it in a water bath at 140 degrees for 1 hour in order to break down that lobster tail for an oh so tender texture. As that's cooking down, we're going to cut up some onions, some bell peppers, because you know, anytime I make fajitas, I always have to include some vegetables. You know, we got to be healthy. And as always, you want to make sure that you cook them down until they're soft and tender. I always love doing them on the cast iron, but if you have your own way of doing it, by all means. Now, get your favorite seasoning for your sirloin fajitas. We're going with Kinder's Bourbon Steak Seasoning. Although it was really good, in my opinion, you just needed a little bit of extra salt. Again, on the cast iron, make sure that you get a good cook on them, whether you like it medium rare, medium, maybe well done, but that's all up to you. Always remember to slice your fajitas on the bias, because that way they won't be tough, they won't be chewy, they won't be stringy. This is the way that we cut fajitas in the Gonzalez household. When your lobster tail is done, save that butter, and then you're going to thinly slice that lobster tail so that way it literally melts in your mouth. Being from the valley, we throw citrus on everything, but of course, that's also going to complement the richness of our meats. Next, you just want to plate it up with your favorite side dish. Of course, today we are going with some mac and cheese. Now, this is what I felt like having with my lobster and my fajitas, but of course, you pick whatever you want. Overall, this meal was delicious. It took a little bit of some time, but totally worth it. That lobster just melted right in my mouth, and I enjoyed every moment of it.